Guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We are back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, I shall be reacting to the Atlanta Falcons' second and third round official draft picks for the 2022 NFL Draft. And when I got the notifications while I was at work, I just want to say this. I was very happy at the start, but then I got a certain notification from a draft pick that we'll be discussing in this video. Now, trading up to get Arnold Ebiketie is an absolutely amazing draft pick. We definitely needed a defensive end. We needed help on the edge, and he was one of the top edge rushers in the draft that was going to be in the second round, so I'm very happy that the Falcons trade up for him. And not only did they get that, they did exactly what I said, or exactly what I thought they were going to do, which is go linebacker at the second pick in the second round, which is what I actually thought they were going to do, because I said it was either going to be a linebacker or it was going to be a safety, and it ended up being an inside linebacker named Troy Anderson. And now, I haven't seen that much highlights of this guy, but the fact that we have gone linebacker twice already, and that's a spoiler for the remaining draft picks if you guys did not watch the draft for the Atlanta Falcons, but that's what they did. Now, going linebacker twice in the draft is kind of a good thing, because we need help on the outside linebacker position, because we ended up cutting Dante Fowler Jr., who's playing mostly on the edge or outside linebacker. So we got somebody that can possibly replace him. And then we obviously lost Foyesade Oluokun, our best defensive player when it came to the inside linebacker draft. The inside linebacker position. So we got Troy Anderson that can possibly replace him. I'll be interested in seeing what number he's going to choose. I don't think it's been announced yet, but so far the two picks in the second round have been absolutely amazing. Getting a defensive end on the edge to help get pressure on the quarterback, a very good edge rusher on the edge to help get to the passer, to get to the quarterback, and then getting inside help on the linebacker position. So now we got three good inside linebackers, because we got Deion Jones, we got Troy Anderson, who could possibly be a star for the inside linebacker position. If you guys remember, we did not get Foyesade Oluokun in the top three picks. I believe we got him in the fourth round when it comes to the NFL draft. And the other linebacker we have is Rashaan Evans, the guy, because we signed Rashaan Evans on a one-year deal from the Tennessee Titans, who ended up taking Malik Willis. And Malik Willis was actually the third quarterback to go off to the draft. The second quarterback that went off in the draft went to us, and that was Desmond Ridder. Now, I want to complain a lot about this pick, considering I've been heavily against drafting a quarterback in this draft. But I gotta say this. Picking Desmond Ridder up in the third is actually good draft value, because if Desmond Ridder does not turn out to be as a definite starter, we still have a chance at getting a very good pick, start up, I would probably say, lower pick, between 1 and 10 again, and probably 1 and 5. We have a very good chance of getting that next year if we do end up going with Marcus Mariota, and Desmond Ridder does not turn out to be a definite starter for us. So when it comes to that, I actually kind of agree with the draft value of Desmond Ridder getting in the third round. I'm shocked that he was the second quarterback to go off, because I thought Malik Willis would have been at least the second quarterback to go off. But we got Desmond Ridder at pick number 74 in the third round. And then we got D'Angelo Malone, a outside linebacker from Western Kentucky. This pick kind of confused me, because I'm like, okay, I can understand why we're going with the pick, but I don't really know that much about him. Maybe that's my fault. But in this position, I would have probably at least gone tackle or even running back, considering we're going to need a running back for the future, because Cordell Patterson's on a 2-year deal. Damian Williams is on a 1-year deal. I think we still have Mike Evans on a 1-year deal, or I think we're about to cut Mike Evans. And so we're going to need a running back for the future. And this is where I think we should have got him with the second pick in the third round. But we ended up going D'Angelo Malone. So what does that mean for us to draft for the Atlanta Falcons? Well, we have 1 pick in the 5th round, 1 pick in the 6th round, 1 pick in the 7th round. If you guys remember, we had 2 picks in the 6th round. We gave one of those picks to the Giants, and we give our 4th round pick to the Giants in order to trade up and get Arnold Ebiketie But I'm completely fine with that because that means we get at least one pick besides 4th round for the rest of the draft. That'll be tonight on Saturday, and I'll definitely be watching to see what the Falcons do for the rest of the draft. But if I had to go for my guesses when it comes to what pick I think will be which, I think in the 5th round they're gonna go either tackle or our guard, or possibly even the guard that can play center. I think that's where they're going to go in the 5th round. In the 6th round, I think they're either going to go safety, or they're possibly going to go running back. Now, if they go running back in the 5th round, what's his name is still there, the guy from Florida, and I'll definitely take him. I'll definitely take the guy from Florida because obviously I'm a Gators fan too, so that'd be a very interesting thing to see, and I would be able to get 2 Gators jerseys because I would have 2 Florida boys playing as an Atlanta Falcons player. And then the pick in the 7th round can be a punter because we really don't have a punter for the future. We have a kicker for the future, obviously, and Younghoe Koo, but we don't really have a punter. So yeah, this fifth round pick can go to tackle, center, running back, 6th round safety, 7th round punter, and that's really all I have to say when it comes to the rest of the Falcons draft pick. But at the end of or on Sunday, I will be giving you my full opinion and my full grade on the Falcons draft when it comes to all rounds that they have picked in. But until then, Arnold Ebiketie, Troy Anderson, Desmond Ridder, D'Angelo Malone, linebacker, defensive end, quarterback, and outside linebacker. It's a pretty good draft for the Falcons so far. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.